In this video today, I will show you how well the Gleem toothbrush cleans while I explain what I like and don't like about the toothbrush. I'm Rick Buck. I've been a dentist for 14 years. I like to cover all things oral health related, so subscribe if you have teeth and you want to keep them. Now, let's stop and look at the plaque before I start brushing so we have something to compare it to at the end. The first day, I just glide the brush along to see what the toothbrush will do by the vibrations it makes on its own. Then on the second day, I add my manual brushing in addition to the vibrations to see its ultimate cleaning power and to see how well it performs over just a manual toothbrush. And as I start brushing, let me explain a little bit about this toothbrush. You see, in the toothbrush world right now, there's a current trend in that toothbrush market. The trend is to put out these inexpensive electric toothbrushes that are battery operated, and more importantly, they use these micro vibrations and this micro vibration technology. Toothbrushes so far that I have tested out that use micro vibrations as opposed to bigger oscillating vibrations like my favorite toothbrush are not as effective as my favorite toothbrush or the higher end oscillating and vibrating toothbrush. I like to compare this micro vibrations to massage chairs. Have you ever sat in something that was supposedly a massage chair and then all it did was kind of just vibrate? It's kind of a letdown if you've been in that situation. Then there are good massage chairs that actually rub your back muscles and kind of get in there and kind of knead them. Unfortunately, the micro vibrations are like those vibrating massage chairs that they just don't really do much, and they're there, in my opinion, almost as a gimmick. In my experience, after testing a lot of these out, the micro vibration toothbrushes don't do much. The beauty of these toothbrushes, however, is that they don't cost that much. This may have been like $20 at the current time I made this video. However, if you really want a really good toothbrush, you can use an affiliate link below this video and you can get my favorite toothbrush. It's still not as cheap as this brush, but it does really good. And when we look at the results of the Gleem toothbrush on what it does on its own, you can see it just leaves tons of plaque behind. I mean, this is not good at all. The micro vibrations are not doing much, to say the least. But okay, so they didn't do much, especially compared to the higher end electric toothbrushes. But let's see if it cleans my teeth even better than a manual toothbrush. So let's see if we're getting anything out of the micro vibration movement in addition to a manual toothbrush. So as you can see, I'm not just gliding the toothbrush along as we did in our first example. You can see that I'm just moving the toothbrush back and forth. But let's fast forward through this. The reason why I do this second method is to see if it will at least clean better than a manual toothbrush, as I just noted. Otherwise, why would you even spend the money on this if it doesn't clean better than a manual toothbrush, right? At least that's what I think. Now, I recommend everybody watch my video at the end of this video on how to get the ultimate daily brushing and flossing routine, and you will see the results from that video are stunning. I will link to it at the end of this video. Now we look at the results to see if it cleaned better this way, and it definitely does a way better cleaning than just guiding it along. To be fair, their website says you still need to brush, and that's better than what most electric toothbrushes say, where they actually recommend you guide the toothbrush along. But in my experience, that's not true at all. Or as they put it, you need to do micro and macro movements. But even still, I like to use the front gap in my upper teeth to see how far the bristles get between my teeth. And it doesn't look like it gets far between my teeth, although it did clean a lot of the plaque off in all the spots that it missed earlier. Still, like I said at the beginning of this video, the best toothbrushes clean far in between my teeth. So in my opinion, I would stick with a better electric toothbrush or go to a manual toothbrush. In fact, any brush that uses a battery and vibrates, in my opinion, I would say just stay away from those, as they are less expensive than the really good ones, but not that much more expensive than my favorite toothbrush if you use the promo code I have in the link below this video. So even though these micro vibration electric battery operated toothbrushes are the new trend, in my opinion, this just goes along with the trend that they're very bad and very ineffective. However, when all is said and done, it is most important to use a good floss. So watch my videos on the best daily routine of brushing and flossing, or buy my favorite floss and brush from the link below this video. Subscribe if you have teeth and want to keep them. Watch one of those videos now.